yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hi guys, so this is the video for my Fashionable Murders photo shoots because I did 5. It's for my final major, which is in on Friday, so I thought I would talk about my images now with you because I'm going to be handing them in. I would be able to show you them in like a slideshow, but I wanted to show you the prints, tell you where I got them done, and talk about the images. Okay, so they're all bubble wrapped. So I've had them printed A3, and I got them done at Bartov Graphics, which is in Yorkshire, where I live, and they do like banners and posters, but they also do prints for photographers, and they're on like boards. It's like a plasticky, firmy type board, but it's really strong, they're not going to bend, and it's 5mm. That does look thicker. Okay, so this is an exclusive look at my Fashionable Murders images. So I don't know if you can really see these. I'm going to just move back a little bit. So this is my first image. The model, all of these models are people that I know, people off Facebook. Mainly. Some of them that I've never met before, never worked with, but I've known them through Facebook. So, this is the first image, and this girl, the design for this image was that she'd had her heart cut out. I did do some full-length shots, but I really liked this close-up shot because she's a really beautiful model. And I also put a blue photo filter, which is just something in Photoshop, over the image to give it a cool, cold, deathly feel to it. And she's also wearing black because obviously black is a colour that signifies darkness and death. So Fashionable Murders was the title that I gave these because I wanted to use beautiful women, make them look glamorous with really nice makeup, you know, lip gloss on, but then they've got this big wound, or they're dead, or they're killed in some way. So this girl, she's had her heart removed. And these are the images that I will be handing in. This next image, hope you can see this. I designed everything. I designed the set, the hair, the makeup, the clothing, and I also made this poison bottle. I don't know if you can see that. Basically it was a bottle of Bacardi Breezer. I used warm water and like kitchen towel to remove the labelling, and then I printed out skull and crossbones and then stuck it to the bottle. It was that easy. So I also got the crime scene tape off eBay. It was £10 for a 50-metre roll. That's with precision packaging. So I had the model again in a black dress, quite a tight, you know, short dress. You can see her leg here, which is a little bit distracting, but yeah, so I used one light, which was like here, because I wanted lots of shadows to like have a real dark, moody atmosphere. And because she's been poisoned by drink, I chose to have blood running from the eye and the mouth, and on the eyes I wanted them quite dark and smirky. So with all the models I used, I think it was Urban Decay, the Bucket Shadows 2, I think. I will just go through the images, but on this one and the previous one, they're the ones I used. I used the purple sort of as a base, and then went really dark in the corners, and like a peachy pink on the lips, and then I curled her hair because she had quite short blonde hair. So yeah, I had the blood running from the eyes and the mouth, which is something that I apply after once the model sat down, because then the blood can run the way that it's meant to run. It's not going to be going in the wrong direction. Okay, we're going to stay. Okay. The next image I shot was in my bathroom, so all of these I've done on set at home. And this model again, she's gorgeous, blonde, long legs, beautiful girl, and I wanted her to look like she'd just got out the bath and then someone sort of just emerged into her home and beaten her up. Don't know why, you know, this is just the theme. Not that I don't know why, but you know, people who look at the image don't know why it's happened, what's the story behind it. This was the first shoot that I did, so this was when I wasn't really too definite about where I wanted to go with it, but keeping again with the theme of black towel around there just to keep the images all tied. I didn't put a full face of makeup on, and basically what I did, put foundation on as a base, and then I used like green and purple and blacky eyeshadows to create bruises on her body and bruises on her face, and then where the blood was running from, I like created a really dark area with black eyeliner, black eyeshadows and red lipstick, and then just once she was sat down I had the blood pouring from it. And I also wet her hair. Basically you just get an empty bottle that you use for spraying your hair, something like that, maybe it's heat protection that's run out, fill it with water, just spray the hair. Or you can just wet the hair under a tap and give it a bit of a towel dry. But for me as a photographer with equipment, the easiest way where I'm not going to damage anything was to use a spray. And I really like the angle of the image. She fills the full frame, and I love the bruising, and I think this works really well. On all the images is also I've put a filter, so 2 left. I'm trying to get through them in 10 minutes. Okay, so this is the next image. This model is gorgeous and she's got a really great figure, so I chose to have her in the shot that I designed where the model was wearing underwear, because I did have to design each scene or theme before that I shoot it, because you can't just get to a photo shoot and have no ideas, because you really will just have nothing come to you if you're inexperienced. Whereas I planned all mine beforehand, planned outfits, everything, what the scene was going to look like, what I wanted it to look like, how I would have my lighting, so I had everything ready for when I was actually shooting. So this is on my bed in my room, and basically the makeup I wanted really glamorous, and I curled all her hair, and then she's got black underwear on, which I think is from Lacenza. So I'm just going to show you closer at her face. She's also got false eyelashes. I'm hoping you can see that. I might put some closer pictures of the makeup in at the end, because this is a makeup channel, but I'm also a photographer as well as a makeup artist, so I do want to show you some of the stuff that I create. So start with this girl is in a room getting changed, or just being glamorous and wearing underwear, and someone has come in and slashed all her body, and there's been a bit of a struggle, so I messed up the bedding on the bed. I didn't just want it to look like a perfectly made bed with a dead body on it, so I messed up the bedding just to make it look like there's been a struggle and she's just been slashed all over her body and then thrown down on the bed. And with the eye makeup as well that I actually start with, it takes about an hour just to get the face looking how I want and then do the hair. Okay, so the last one, about on time, this is another model who's gorgeous, and she's got really gorgeous red hair, but you can't really see it. This idea I wanted for this is she's been dumped in the back of a car, like in the boot of a car. That's quite a common thing, I think, for dead bodies. You've got to get them from A to B. So she's got like all blood running from her hands, from and her foot, like where she's struggled, tried to get out the car. She's had her leg slammed, and the boot's been shut and she's been trying to get out. So these shoes are from New Look, and they are actually mine, and they are really, really, really nice killer high heels, and we don't actually hate feet because I have one now. And she's got like a bodycon black dress on, and her eye makeup again, I went with the silvery purple for base and then black in the corners. And the fake blood I used is proper fake blood, special effects fake blood. I have 2 different types. I have a gel one which dries sort of as it's running, so it's kind of stays there, and I have another one which is a cheaper one, and that's just really messy blood, and it's dripped on the floor as well, which I like, and I've got the crime scene tape in there as well, and there's sort of some blood on the car, where she's been trying to get out and she's just not made it and died. So yeah, that is an exclusive into my final major. I have got another year at university after this, but that's my fashionable murders, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if anyone has any questions about photography or makeup, then yeah, just comment this video, send me a message. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I'm going to be doing more videos soon. Keep subscribing, I'm so happy with the amount I've got so far. But yeah, keep subscribing because I'm going to be doing more videos. Thank you. Bye.